Well guys, this is me away for another 2-night solo hammock camp. Yeah, still in the city now. There's what I'm carrying on my back. I had to take my boots out of the food bag because it was just knocking the shape all to hell and really irritating the poo out of me. Yeah, I'll leave that. This is my food bag. As you can see where the boots are, my water bottle managed to go down the front and leak out a little bit. That's that little one there. Started to worry in case it was petrol, but it's not. So yeah, that's my food bag, and the petrol isn't in there, it's actually in here, so no worries. Well, I'm at the water side of the river crossing. I'm going to change my boots. Oh yeah, look at them sexy legs. Twiggy. Just hooked my other boots on the back of my bag, same place as the other ones. I'm going to hit this water now. Don't think I'm going to record because it's pitch black and I like to focus on what I'm doing in front of us with both hands and holding onto my pole. So yeah, I'll catch it at the other side. Oh yes, that is extremely cold. Whew. It's refreshing, right? I'm going to change back into my other boots. Well, I'm at my beach camp that I was at last week. It's pretty much exactly how I left it. Well, it is how I left it. All the backdrop and that. Awesome. Aye. As you can hear, I've literally just got my tarp up and the rain has started. There's going to be some hellish rain tomorrow. Just wait and see. I'm just going to have to watch the rise of this river really closely. It's a mad little rain spell. Stop now. Right, so I am making, I'm getting tracks down now. Got my hammock up, tarp, still sorting out all my stuff down here and over there. I've Gore-Tex pants, just because we are expecting a lot of rain, or I'm expecting a lot of rain. And there's this, yeah, well, we're expecting a lot of rain. And I'm on a floodplain, so I'm gonna think of all this as I light a fire. Have my chainsaw retrieved. It's looking a little bit muddy like. It's been out a long time. Kind of blanked out my fire pit now. Just sand. Just gonna have a fire in the middle of it because the stones keep on falling inside it because the sand's so loose. So yeah, I'm still attempting to get a fire going. I got some nice dry grasses and twigs I found. Should do the job. Right, I'm gonna attempt this while holding my camera. Them ashes look good enough for a brew, I think. I popped up to my woodland camp for a wander just to check on it. It's all good. And I got this stump, my grill and my oven just for tomorrow. I got my grill for my burgers, my coffee there. Yeah, rolling on. My burgers are looking good. Just chilling out, having something to eat. I'm gonna get some couple of hours sleep and start fresh in the morning. I'm gonna start with lining out what I want and where I want it. There's a big stump over there. A tree submerged in the sand. It's dead, but I don't know what it is. I think it's a stump at one side. And there we go. Yes. Comfy in my hammock. We'll catch y'all in the morning. Burgers were epic too, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Morning. There we are. I'm up. The river hasn't risen much, maybe half an inch. I'm debating whether to go and borrow some logs from the woodland camp, because I've had a gander and there's not really much building logs. There's a tree down over there. Might have a look at that. So yeah, that's way up there. Good size, them two logs. I just carried them from the woodland camp. So what I figured I'm going to do is I'm going to use the materials from the woodland camp for down here, because there is loads of it up there and it's already just to carry down and build with, and then move the woodland camp deeper into the woodland and rebuild it again, because I found another cluster of fallen trees that I can use. So yeah, this is going to be the first 2 poles for my bench. 2, and then the back I'm going to log up. I'm going to sort out that too, redo all that. So yeah, busy. I've got my brew on, just burning off my grill to get some bacon rolls on. Bit of man fuel. Result. Loving this spot. Just got to watch the water really carefully. That is the first part of my bench sorted. So yep, 2 wedges on the back pointing upwards at an angle, as in stumps, and then that'll create a V shape, and then I'll slot another one in the back for the backrest. It's going to be a nice comfy bench like the one that we've got at the beach camp. Not the beach camp, the floodplain at the first one. It's getting hard to keep track. Aye, loving it. I'm going to have some breakfast first of all before I move any more loggage, because I'm starving. Bacon's on. I can't wait, it smells amazing already. I'm utilising my bench already, and I've actually stripped down to a t-shirt because the sun's come out and it is warm now. obviously between rain showers. I just hide my Gore-Tex back on if I need to. Brilliant. Just heating up my rolls. There we go, my bacon rolls. Toasted, of course. So I've sourced another log. This big back one here. Put that's where it's going to start raising, hopefully. Still haven't decided what I'm doing about this yet, but it is a bit off centre because I actually put the bench in the centre. Lot low, it's just buried wood. I'm going to have to put it up or take my chainsaw out and level it out. This spot's just getting awesome. I love it. My bench is epic and comfy. Tea time, I think, as in a cup of tea. So I'm just, I've just been busy with the chainsaw, cutting up a tree, getting some wood and logs and stumps for my fire reflector, for the back of my fire, which I've centred off towards my seat, which is awesome now. It's like directly in front of it, so I'm going to build the back side wall along there. I'm going to put the lines up now and get them in place so I can measure the size of logs I need. This is pretty much all my day is going to be until lunchtime one morning. Just transporting wood from A to B. Still got 3 stumps there and that log there of the 5th batch. Then I'm going back up there to get some more. Or to see what I want. I want a couple of long ones for the base of the wall if I can. Maybe find some more there. I see there's another tree down there. Maybe take 2 off that. I'm at my woodland camp. Just having to tidy up and stacking wood and moving 3 logs there at once. It's quite light because it's dry. Yeah. Just gonna have a good old tidy up here for half an hour. Look at that for a base for a wall. Looks awesome, packed it tight in with sand too. That's gonna be like the corner of the bench. I'm gonna build that up. And then it's gonna come down here. Proper packed tight with sand and water, and it's awesome. It's going to be the comfiest beach camp ever. Still got some logs another 3 logs over there, and then 1 I chucked down the hill and it just disintegrated into dust. Just because the base of the wall and the other woodland camp is so decomposed that, because it's obviously been standing for a long time. So I'm getting a good height on the wall at the back now. Started doing the outline of the back wall. I've also cut out this bank. I'm gonna put in a raised bed on this side, just like there, and then that way. So that'll look fairly cool, and then a wall behind it on top of the bank. So yeah, looking awesome, loving it. I need more stumps for the raised bed, and I need some more wood for the back wall. But first I think it's lunchtime. We're gonna call it for lunch. That's the view of it from the back end. Stand back a bit more. There you go. Gammon steaks on. Macaroni cheese is on. Result. Can't beat a gammon. Voila. My gammon steaks and macaroni cheese. Result. I'm gonna get this scranned and then go and get more wood. Plodding on. So this log here, fallen tree, it's all rotten. So I'm just gonna cut it and basically roll it down this hill. Down to there and then along there to my beach camp. Result. Got 2 out of that. Get my chainsaw and go back down and put them in, drag them in. So this is the beamage for my bench. So what I've done is gravity pretty much holds it in place because it's angled for the back. Each back beam has got its 2 support beams there and there, and they're angled so it creates a V shape for that one to set in, and then sewn to the top one. So each section's got its 2 support frames with a V shape so it sets in, and pretty much because it's sloped, gravity holds it in solid. And that's the back of the bench. And same with the walls. Each section has got its own support beams down the back, and then once you get a corner in, so each one's lapped and grooved. I'll show you that. So it's like a laptop joint there, and it just seems to strengthen everything, stops it from falling in, and then the beams at the back stop it from falling out, and it keeps it pretty solid. With each one you put on, it packs it down more. And this is going to be for my bed. Along there. So yeah, getting it up now on the 3rd level on that side. Looking good. I'm loving the sand bottom too. It's just so nice to kneel and work in. And of course you can fill all the gaps in with the sand. Got the spit roast pole on the go. And with chicken later on. Just thought I'd get it ready with now, and it's another thing done off my to-do list because I burnt the poles last week because they got a little bit dried out and burnt. So yeah, grand. So I brought the sheet steel for the fire reflector so I don't burn the wood with the long fire, because that happens quite easily. We're getting to here. I've got the 2 resting beams for the start of half the bed. I'm going to get another 2 and set them this way so it comes this way a little bit more. Started the backboard for it, waiting until I get this first log in here, then I'm going to pack all that in with sand and level it off. That'll look quite pucker, and I can put a tarp over that and proper bivvy it out next to my fire. Lots of wild garlic starting to flower now, which is awesome. Got the first 3 slats in. a long way off, but I think I'm going to leave it at that for this week because I need to start cooking my chicken. I do like it. Put some pound bows on it. Once it's finished, it's going to look epic, but for now it'll do as a little side seat. Result. Chicken's on. Just gonna let that go nice and slowly. Got a couple of hours. Right, so the my string on my tied chicken, it broke and the chicken started to fall apart, so I've put it into a tray in the oven. So yeah, it'll be just as nice. Just means I don't have to watch it from falling in the fire on the spit roast pole. It's all good. Fire's raring now. Got some nice juicy logs on there. Result. We're getting dark before long. Look at that, what a shot. Some all wood moving today. The heaviest log that I've carried today has to be the first back one of the bench, because that is wet and that was heavy. I had to basically log lift it, you know, when you just basically bear hug it, and you've all seen me bear hugging logs before. My chicken, amazing. How awesome does that look? It smells, oh, special. Veg and potatoes are on. Underneath there, I'm going to get my gravy on shortly. Take this oven off. Just the chicken escargot, look how nice and cooked that is inside. Just wrapping that up there and setting it there in front of the fire until the veg and potatoes and my gravy's ready. Should be literally minutes. Got my jam roly-poly there. I'm going to have that with custard for dessert. Rolling it. There we go. Chicken's done. I'm going to eat one half and then I'm going to eat the other. That's a nice little chicken leg there too. There's also a bit of gravy down here. And it's just started to rain. just my luck. Well, it's pretty dark now. Just chilling by my fire. My jam roly-poly puddings there simply cannot eat anymore. I'm stuffed. So I'm just going to take it home with us. That is some nice heat on that fire. Just done all my dishes too. Brilliant day. Loads done. Ready for my bed. We'll catch y'all in the morning. Morning. It's now 5:15 AM. Slept real good. Fire's still smouldering. Nice morning raging fire on. Warm the old bones up. Started to pack up my underquilts away. Started to undo my tarp and that. Looking good. Looking nice and clean, isn't it? I like that nice tidy bench, apart from I just spotted a carrot on the floor. A carrot from last night's tea. There's the sun starting to rise over there. I've got my hammock down, just chilling in front of my fire, got coffee on. Result. I love that bench. That is everything out. Nice and tidy. I'm just going to put a little bit more water on my fire and then more sand just to finish it off, because it's still a little bit smee in the centre, smouldering. I left my pan here for next week. I've taken my chainsaw apart. I've got it in the centre of my bag because I need to take it home and give it a damn good see-into. Yeah, result. I have a reinforced case on my phone, and it's got like reinforced perspex plastic glass sort of thing in the screen. It's meant to be like unbreakable, but yesterday, carrying logs, I must have caught it on one of the little stumpy bits, and oh my god, it smashed the hell out of the screen. But it's alright, I've got replacements at home, I'll sort it. I'm just heading out to the river crossing. My river boots. So I'm gonna get changed and I'll bring y'all back for this. Oh man, this is gonna be cold. Sexy legs out again. Oh my god, that is so cold. I cannot feel my toes. Made it without falling there. Not bad. Get my socks back on. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this week. I did. At least we got the a good bit of the new beach camp sorted. Maybe another week and that'll be finished. So yeah, we'll catch you all next week. There's the landslide that we walk across for the long way around when the winters and the river's flooded. And I just stopped to show you all this wood. It makes me happy. I've been camping on the wrong side, man, I'm telling you. Look at it. Loads of it. My chainsaw in here, man, you could build a log cabin. And you wouldn't even need to cut one single living tree down. You'd be able to just use, I mean, look at that there. Perfectly straight pine. Everywhere. Oh my god, I'm getting excited. My chainsaw's in bits in my bag. It needs, yeah, it's just, I need to go home and give it a good all clean because there's loads of sawdust crammed in everything like. Look at that. Yeah, that pile there is just hundreds and hundreds of millions of little twigs. Amazing timber, especially on floodplains, because it just brings it every year for you.